look at it, who is back? It is me. Yeah, it's me again, lads. This time we got another OC for me to do my take on In the House. And this character is created by, you guessed it, Rob the Canadian, Royal Hudson. And this time we're going to be taking a look at his OC, Silver Fox. Now, let's get into him. Okay, so, he's an A4, just like Spencer, as you can see here. Okay, before I get into my take on him, I need to address the backstory he gave him. Now, unlike his brother Spencer, who is a private engine, Silver Fox pulls a train known as the Ballet Express. Basically, it's a train full of ballerinas, and he sometimes takes them to Sodor for special performances. While Spencer was arrogant, Silver Fox was more of a friendly sort. Not there to cause trouble, just there to transport passengers and have a friendly chat with others. And whilst he can sometimes be a bit boastful, he's not quite as arrogant as Spencer. That's his backstory, so I might as well get into my take on him. Where do I start? Okay, so my headcanon is that, considering that Spencer is like an occasional visitor from Sodor to time, maybe Silver Fox does the same thing as well. And like I said, he pulls the Ballet Express, and sometimes I'd like to think that he is sometimes trusted with pulling the Duke and Duchess of Boxford. Or when either Spencer is out for repairs, or when they're just having a little competition. You know, like if they're like having a race to see who gets the Duke and Duchess's coach first, Silver Fox couples up. Spencer's like, what do you think you are doing? That's my private coach. Well, said Silver Fox, you shouldn't worry about not having a train to pull. The Ballet Express is waiting for you at the other station. Something like that. Just something a bit funny, I guess you could say. And despite the little rivalry Gordon has with Spencer, he actually gets along pretty well with Silver Fox. Viewing him as like a better version of Spencer, put it like that. At least to him anyway. And sometimes I'd like to think that he would like to have an occasional chat with York, another OC created by Rob, the Canadian Royal Hudson, because, you know, they're cousins to Gordon, put it like that. Silver Fox would always ask York what's new on Sodor whenever York would visit Sodor. And York would tell him everything that changed, and Silver Fox would be absolutely interested. Basically, every time he visits Sodor, he likes to have a new chat with every engine he meets. He's particularly excited to learn what has changed every time he has visited. Everyone enjoyed his company, but there's a slight bittersweetness that after every time he visits, he has to return to the other railway. Or at least the mainland, I believe. Yeah, it's probably the mainland. Okay. And sometimes, when he's not pulling the Ballet Express, he can sometimes be trusted with pulling very important people from the mainland to Sodor. Unlike some edges who get a little nervous when pulling very important people, Silver Fox just took to pulling very important people like a duck to water, put it like that. He finds pulling very important people around to be easy and does not get nervous at all. In fact, he would pull them smoothly around the rails. Respect him, and he will respect you back. What a good-hearted soul. And everyone can be very grateful to call him a friend of theirs. And that's my headcanon for Silver Fox. Let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you all next time. Bye!